Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. First off though, full transparency, I want to tell you guys about my test that I had this weekend. So this weekend I was tested a lot, okay? The first test was, there were some truths that were revealed, okay? So Saturday, remember I said our action, we were having a tower moment, which is usually a test. Something big happens, blows up in your face kind of thing. And your reaction is really what determines how far you've come. Okay, so being tested isn't anything bad. It's just to test your reaction, to see if you're still triggered by things, to see if you have learned some lessons. So my first test with some truths were revealed, and I didn't handle it very well. Okay, I cried, I got upset, really emotional. Okay, it sent me in a whirlwind, and I hadn't been there in very long time, okay, you guys. So I had to take a step back, meditate again, really go back into like just grounding myself, healing myself, understanding that things happen for a reason, understanding that no matter what, whenever anything comes to light, that it's never a delay. Like I took it as a delay, but I'm seeing things differently now, because your blessing is your blessing. Nobody can take that away from you. Your life and everything that you have coming for you is for you. Nothing about that can change or will change, okay? So I had to go into a really big deep of perception, changing my perception, because I'm like, okay, I have to accept this. Patience. So I also saw a comment the other day too, where there was this one of my supporters asked, how do you get out of your head? And I'm not perfect. As I just said, I was in a test and I was all in my head, just deep emotions, okay, you guys? And it doesn't help because the full moon, was last night. With that full moon energy, 2 or 3 days before and 2 or 3 days after the full moon, it's usually intense emotionally, okay? I always feel it when it's around this time. But acceptance. You have to shift yourself into a level of peace and understanding. So how can you get over all this anxiousness? How can you get over, just sadness? You go into a place of acceptance, understanding that things happen for a reason. Patience, I know people hate that word, but to me it's almost like a cuss word when people say be patient. Things will unravel, things will happen the way they're supposed to happen. Everything that you need falls into your lap at the right time, okay? Even when you see a little progress is progress. So you have to also be in gratitude and accept progress. So I accepted this weekend that I was going through some tests, but I also accepted my growth. Remember, we talked about that on Saturday, which is growth. Understanding that you can't go back into being a caterpillar. You have to blossom as a butterfly. Transformation has already happened. So live in that truth, okay? And then also, I got that transmuting the energy, okay? So I started, I ate some comfort food. I watched some good movies. These are things that help you get out of those emotions. And then, accepting that even if a truth gets revealed and it is the truth, or it might not be the truth, whatever the case may be, you just have to accept at the moment that you can't change things. You cannot change people. You can only change your reaction to people. So keep that in mind, okay, you guys? Movie therapy, music therapy, meditation to talk to God, praying to talk to God, meditating to listen to God. So when it comes down to it, fear is an illusion. It's never there, okay? You have the power to control your thoughts. You have the power to shift into something different, okay? So calm your mind. The second test that I went through, it was the craziest thing, okay? I had some people come and do a service for me, and they were so sexist. They were like, where's your boyfriend? Where's your man at? And they weren't trying to say it like, try to hit on me. They were doing that because they preferred not to talk to a woman. It was the craziest thing in the world to me, because I was like, oh my gosh, I know these people aren't talking me crazy and I've already paid them, so I just need them to get this done and get out, So it was just like a lot going on this weekend for me. Definitely had to go back into grounding myself, because I just thought that was the craziest thing. And you know what? At the end of the day, I found the humor in things. You have to find the humor in things. So I found the humor in it, because I was like, okay, they're sexist. At least they're not racist. Or who knows? Whatever the case, it could be a lot worse. So I had to kind of fake myself out and let them do their service and go on about their business, okay? Because it was just a lot for me. They literally had me upset for 2 days, okay? But I got out of it. So you guys can too. This is my testimony, and I hope this helps, okay? I'm also hearing that song, Knocks You Down. I've been hearing that for 2 days, Knocks You Down. Sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down. And I'm thinking it's because divine masculine and divine feminine love is so intense right now. These unions are happening. And I feel like the intensity of the love makes people run or makes people get like real nervous, you know, because sometimes it just hits you just like that, you know. It's like that feeling of love that you can't lose love, okay? It's just impossible. Love is unconditional. So when you get back with your person or unions start to happen again, reunions, just understand that that feeling that you felt at the beginning, that intense emotion, those butterflies in your stomach, and it's deeper than that with twin flames, that never goes away. So you will start feeling that anxiousness kind of sort of, because you're like, oh my gosh, when is it going to happen? Or is it happening? Oh my gosh. You know, don't fake yourself out though. Just relax. Calm your mind. And that's the advice that I have for you guys today, on top of the channel song, which is, you know, knocks you down. I've been seeing 222 a lot, so if you've been seeing that, it's union time, all right? I've been saying that, so y'all been seeing 222 a lot, or that progressional number, or 111 and 1111. Those four numbers have been piping up a lot over the last 2 days for me, and I've been seeing this. I saw that in my dream last night, 111 on the clock, okay? And I also saw 1111. So you're manifesting this. Just relax. It's coming for you. What Father has for you is for you, okay? You can't mess it up. You can really kind of sabotage it or try to, but Father has a divine plan and divine timing, okay? So trust that. Trust and accept that this is coming for you, okay? That's what I have for you guys today. Let's go into today's messages, especially because the next message is about the full moon, okay, you guys? Thank you so much for your time. Go to the next video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Dream God. Okay, so general messages, you know how we do a situation, action, outcome, but this is the full moon edition, you guys know. Okay, so last night was the full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, one thing about the full moon, as I always say, is you release things that no longer serve you. All the fears, all the pain, all the hurts, all the addictions, all the karmic family members, karmic people in your life. This is the time to let these things go, okay? Because you have the energy. The energy is so intense right now. The full moon, okay, it governs the tide, so you can't think that the full moon doesn't govern people's emotions. It affects your whole body. Your body is made of like more than 80% of water. So you got to understand, if the moon can move oceans, your spirit, your whole body gets different and changes during the full moon, okay? And I always say be careful around the full moon, because people do moon magic. They do things and spells and curses, and they do all kinds of things. They take that energy and use it towards the bad instead of using it towards good, which is to cleanse yourself, to wash yourself, to make sure that you just surrender right now, okay? And let things go. So it's in Sagittarius. The good thing about Sagittarius is they are like very outspoken. It's very honest. They're very adventurous. So they're really like always a go-getter, trying to find something or the next adventure in life. You can't keep a Sagittarius still, okay? So those are the good traits that we embrace during the full moon. Now, during the full moon, the things that we let go of are the negative traits in Sagittarius, which is, you know, sometimes they're very, very opinionated, okay? Selfish and a little bit immature, okay? So we let go of selfishness. We're letting go of selfishness, immaturity, opinions, like overly opinionated things and thoughts and judgment against other people. And we're also letting go of, you know, delivering things with tact. If there's a truth that needs to come out, it's okay to be honest, but you got to understand that you have to, you know, honor the fact that we're all human and we have emotions. So, you know, try to think before you speak a lot more, okay, in this time right now. Okay, so let's do it. Situation, action, outcome for the full moon energy in Sagittarius. Let's see, Father, what do you have for the collective? Ooh, situation is temperance, balancing, okay? You're learning to balance things right now. You will be balancing things, okay? And I'm seeing, you know, somebody again going through like dark night of the soul, learning to balance family life and work life, learning to balance, you know, oh my gosh, I'm seeing addiction. So like if you're drinking a lot or drugging a lot or, you know, pills, whatever the case may be, you know, you're finding balance within yourself to show yourself that you don't really need that, okay? It's balancing, okay? And understand too that you don't have to be a perfect like sensei. All the things need to be sweet and peaceful. It's okay to understand that we need to balance light and dark energy as well. You know, don't let anybody run over you, but there's no need to be aggressive. So balance, balance, balance is the situation. What's the action, Father? What is the action for the collective during this? Patience, okay, patience. 7 of Pentacles, okay, there are seeds well planted here. Just understand that this union is coming, okay? Union is here. And it's already growing. You probably have seen the growth in other people. You've probably seen the growth in each other. Okay, so growth is here. You planted good seeds, okay? This is now blossoming. You're starting to see results is what I'm hearing too. So be patient while the rest of it just, comes into fruition. It is here for you. 7 of Pentacles, okay? What is the outcome? So just be patient on this last part, okay? It's not like you just planted the seed. I'm hearing and seeing somebody like about to, harvest. About to harvest is what I'm hearing, okay? What is the outcome, Father? What's the outcome? What's the outcome for the collective? It flipped over like this, you guys. So 10 of Pentacles is the outcome. Happy family life, okay? Legacy money. I'm telling you guys, okay? Y'all are coming together for a divine purpose. 10 of Pentacles is really, really a happy home, a stable home, a very secure home, financial security. I'm hearing blessings, financial blessings that are happening. When this union comes into play, there are a lot of financial blessings that Father is going to release. He's been waiting on you. So Divine Masculine, make the right choice. Divine Feminine, accept right now when this thing comes in that there's going to be a lot of financial blessings that are going to drop, okay? You might have started a business or started something, but just understand when your person comes in, it's going to triple, double, all of that is going to, and I just heard tenfold, in the Bible he says, press down, running together, shall men give it to your bosom. So yes, blessings are about to open up for you guys, okay? Just have a little bit more patience and remember to balance yourself. I always talk about union. Union happens when you're in union and one with yourself, okay? Bottom of the deck, energy is 5 of Swords, all right? Y'all are in y'all's head, okay? And there's no need to be in your head. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, you're in your head. There's absolutely no reason to have headache, mind ache over this. It's a beautiful union coming into play, okay, you guys? Let it go. Again, calm your mind. There's a reason why I said that today, and there's a reason why I shared my test. I usually don't share that much when it comes to, talking about the things that I've gone through. But honestly, you need to see that you have to get out your head. Just find a way to get out your head, okay? Calm your mind. All the things that I said in the channel messages are very much so true for right now. So thank you for your time, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember to let things go. You got 2 or 3 more days with this full moon energy. Remember to protect yourself as well. Protect yourself, okay? If you're around people, karmic family members, some people just don't want to see you do well. Some people don't want you to leave out of their life. They like your energy. They want to hold on to it, okay? Family members, friends, karmic sexual partners, they all want to keep your energy within their realm of their energy so they can just feed off of you, okay? So be careful what you eat, be careful what you do, be careful who you have sex with, be careful what you going forward within the next 3 days for sure, because people like to take this energy and do negative things with it. I don't know why I'm harping up on that so much right now, but they do. So be careful on what you spend your money on too. Protect yourself, protect your energy, keep everything to yourself right now, okay? Work on yourself and those traits that I talked about, embracing those Sagittarius traits that are amazing and letting go of the ones that are negative, okay? No more selfishness, no more overly opinionated thoughts and things, okay? It's time to just be really honest with yourself and really honest with your person. So that's what I have for you guys, okay? Let's go into the rest of today's messages. Thank you so much for your time as usual. Hi everybody, welcome back. Okay, so this is a combined love reading for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Okay, let's do a combined, and then I want to add like a feelings card. Let's see how each other is feeling. Okay, I'll get 2 for both. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine right now, Father. Gamble. Somebody wants to take a risk. Okay, they're like, man, this is really risky. Okay, Divine Masculine is thinking about it. He's like, man, he's contemplating all the pros and cons about coming back in. And I feel like, the pros outweigh the cons, but it's still risky in their opinion, okay? But they still want to take this gamble. They know that gambling with this relationship is way better than just, when you meet your person is your person. It's better to say, okay, let's work on some things than to sit and be unhappy for the rest of your life. And Divine Masculine is knowing that. They're getting that now, okay? They're about to move soul, so physical location change, okay? There's a physical location change. Somebody is moving, okay? And I'm getting that it's Divine Masculine. For some of you guys, it's Divine Feminine, but somebody is moving, okay? Because of this risk that they want to take. They want to definitely make this work, okay? You might be an air sign or They might be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I'm also getting that the season of Gemini is when this move is taking place. I don't know the season of Gemini. I don't know the specific dates, but you guys look that up. The season right now is in Gemini. But I'm also getting too that somebody is just in their head, okay? Air energy is always swords energy. We just saw that, the 5 of swords and the general messages. Somebody's really in their head about this, okay? Why are they in their head, Father? Why are they in their head? They are in their head because some things are coming to light. They need to remove a negativity when it comes to all these things that are coming out, okay? What's coming to light, Father? In the springtime, something came to light. This divine timing has been here for a while, okay? Remove that negativity, though, when it comes to anybody else trying to impede on this connection is what I'm hearing. Springtime and then pause. It says, okay, so it says springtime, which is divine timing, but pause, okay? Because I'm getting that summer is just the time, okay? Give me 2 more. 3 more, 4 more, okay? There may be some family ties, okay? There may be some family ties that your divine masculine has with a karmic, or I'm hearing karmic family members as well, okay? They might be giving bad advice, or might be just, you know, they don't want to see this connection come back in. But your divine masculine, I'm getting, is not going to care about this. They don't care about none of this. They're full-fledged ahead. They're in their head about this because of how the family feels about the connection. Or, you know, there might be some family that are connected to this whole thing. There might be even some karmic sexual partners that your divine masculine is connected to their family. I'm hearing all kinds of things, okay? You guys take it how it resonates, all right? But your divine masculine wants to confess that they need your love. They're no more running, okay? They're okay being vulnerable. And it's kind of like, I'm hearing scared. So they're scared to be vulnerable, but they know that they need your love. So it's like they're ready to tell the world that they need you. It's not about, you know, divine masculine is here to say, look, I want to be that person for divine feminine. I want to protect them. I want to be able to, you know, provide for them, you know, to be the authority in their life, to love on them. I'm hearing all kinds of good things. Yep, at the bottom of the deck, energy is commitment, okay? They want to make this commitment, this long-term true commitment. And I feel like divine masculine is working on something. I'm feeling like they're working on this risk. They know they have to come hard. I'm hearing wedding rings and stuff too. Give me 2 for divine masculine, Father. First thing that comes out is purpose. How are they feeling? Purpose, adversity, okay? Yeah, they're facing a lot of adversity when it comes to their purpose in your life, divine feminine, okay? They're facing a lot. They know that 2 people are coming together for a divine purpose, but it's coming with a little bit of adversity. But your divine masculine is like, they feel like I want to say savior, because they know it's not savior syndrome or anything like that, but they just want to be able to, you know, save this connection. I'm hearing they want to save this, okay? They don't care about this adversity, okay? I'm hearing that they're like, they want to be your hero, is what I'm hearing. They want to be the hero of this story instead of the villain. So that's what's making them say, okay, I don't care how much adversity I face, I'm still coming for my divine feminine. Your divine masculine is purpose driven right now, okay? They're seeing the bigger picture is what I'm hearing too. I'm hearing that they're seeing the bigger picture. Give me 2 for divine feminine, Father. 2 for divine feminine. Give me 2 for divine feminine. There's 1 and there's the second one too, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is fear, okay? We'll talk about that in a second. Divine feminine, you have empathy and gratitude. You're just grateful right now, okay? You're really understanding your masculine a lot more than they even understand, okay? You're understanding these things, okay? And I feel like it's because you have a gratefulness about yourself right now. You're just grateful about everything. You're grateful that this connection is coming in. You're grateful that, you know, you've had time to work on yourself and they've had time to work on themselves. And you're seeing yourself in an empathetic moment because you know that when it came to your transformation, how hard it was for you. So you're just grateful that your divine masculine is transforming and is getting into a better state and is getting into being a better person is what I'm hearing, okay? So you have empathy for your person, even though right now it kind of feels like, man, you know, I wish they were at my level, but you understand. It's like your gratitude, that's understanding, okay? You understand right now that your divine masculine has to take this journey too. And this time, though, he'll have some support. He'll have some help. You know, his transformation isn't over yet, but it's still gratefulness there, divine feminine, because you know that the change is there. You're starting to see results and change in each other, both of you guys, okay? I just heard both really, really loudly. So both of you guys are starting to see change in each other. There may be some setbacks, you know, not setbacks as far as like y'all's union, but like, you know, sometimes we do backslide. Sometimes we go back into our old ways. But we, you know, the best part about transformation is when you go back into your old ways, just recognizing that you went back into your old ways is big, is huge. You're no longer making excuses. You're like, man, oh man, you know, like I was overly emotional again. I don't plan on getting that way. Just recognizing, you know, that you know, took a step back. That's progress, okay? It might feel like a delay, but that's a big, huge step. Because you can recognize when you fall back into old ways and old habits and old things. You can recognize it. When you can recognize it, that means you can fix it, okay? Absolutely. So, amen. That's what I like, okay? Fear, though, is at the bottom of the deck for both of you guys. Y'all both have this fear about this connection right now, and I get it, you know, because I feel like so much has happened. I'm also seeing, you know, somebody just working on themselves. Y'all keep working on yourselves, okay? This fear, you have no fear. Again, I want to be encouraging because Father is telling me to encourage you guys to understand that as long as you can identify that you need to change, or, you know, I slipped up, I messed up, that's taking accountability, and then that's also moving toward changing yourself. That's like getting a test back and you get a red mark and you go, oh man, I did know that answer. Okay, next time I'll do better. So get rid of the fear, you guys, both divine masculine and divine feminine. You have to get rid of this fear. Fear is just an illusion. I keep saying that, okay, you guys? So that's what I have for you. Let's go to the next video for the next message. Thank you so much for your time. Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so this is my twin flame deck. I love this deck, okay? It is just beautiful, okay? Let's get some insight today on seeing what's going on with the twin flames. Those that are coming into union right now. Karmic ties, past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief to allow the love to bloom, okay? So it's just the past life energy right now. Karmic ties from like previously in past lives, okay? With the twin flame connection, remember that it is a past life love usually, and it's just like, you know, somebody else kept choosing somebody else. They didn't choose you. So in this lifetime, what we identify as and what we see is that your person's soul is still yearning for you. And to close that cycle, they have to come in and choose you, okay? This is for divine masculine. It's telling divine feminine about these karmic ties, this past life energy, okay? That they're conquering. I'm hearing they're conquering these things, okay? We also have mirrors. You are in old patterns but can't see it. That's amazing because I just talked about that, okay, you guys, in the last video. You know, it's okay to understand that you're in old patterns. Sometimes all you need is a mirror. Sometimes all you need is your person to come in and, you know, kind of test the waters. And when they test the waters and you find out that your reaction is kind of volatile, you understand that you need to change that, okay? It's just a little test. Sometimes it's just quiz, pop quiz, pop quiz, pop quiz. Then you find out, hey, I need to change. So I just really feel like that there are people going back into old ways, like old behaviors. I'm not seeing anything sexual, really. I'm seeing people like, you know, going back into old habits is what I'm seeing, okay? And I'm just saying that when you see it, it's time to change that, okay? And if you can't see it, allow yourself to be open enough to hear your person out or hear your friends out. If your friends say, hey, you know, you need to calm down or you need to chill out, your friend is trying to tell you, okay? So don't be so into yourself that you don't understand when somebody's trying to help you. I'm seeing that people are trying to help around you, and your reactions to things, they're trying to help you react better to life. Acceptance, remember? This one is another one that says karmic ties. It says, I'm not happy. Karma, behaviors, people, and or situations is playing a role in what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. This is divine masculine's energy, okay, right here, okay? I'm feeling this, okay? So there's two cards that say karmic ties right now, okay? There's a cycle that needs to close. Divine masculine, you need to close this cycle. I know it might be scary. I know there's, you know, you can't really plan when it comes into being actionable about love. There's no planning that really can happen there, okay? You will never be ready. If you think that you need a whole, like, you know, plan A, B, C, D, you will never be ready. But Father is telling me that you're ready now. These are for the people that are coming into union. For those who have been in separation for a long time, I'm hearing that separation is over, okay? So stop, you know, feeling limited by other people. Stop feeling limited by money. Stop feeling limited by what your decision is going to affect other people. I'm seeing that you're going back into your old habits too. You're people pleasing, divine masculine, instead of really owning up to the fact that things need to happen, and they need to happen swiftly, because the more you people please, the more of a crutch you create for these people. Because you rather just, I'm hearing cut off quickly, because you rather just cut the tie quickly than to prolong it, because you involve more people and more days and more involvement and more hearts get involved, and more, the longer you wait on this, the more drama this is going to become. Okay, is what I'm seeing. So cut quickly. Okay, and then union card. We got a union card. Our love will manifest through the union of heart and mind. Expanding these areas allows our love to grow. So you do want to be in union. You and your divine feminine want to be in union. Divine feminine, I'm also seeing this going back into bad behaviors. Be careful on how you react these days. I'm telling you, watch out for your emotions, especially around this time. I keep saying that because during the full moon, there's always, a lot of emotions that are going around in the air. So be careful how you react to things, okay? Divine masculine, if you're not happy, you gotta go towards your happiness, is what I'm hearing. Is go towards your happiness, because all you're doing is making everybody miserable, including the karmic. So I feel like you think that you're helping, but you're not helping. You're making things a lot worse. Okay? Give me 2 more cards. This is one. It says growth. I need to be strong in who I am before I can merge my energy with yours in the 3D. I'm afraid I could lose myself in this relationship. Both of you guys think that. Both divine masculine and divine feminine. I'm getting this from both of you guys. You feel afraid that, okay, if I merge my energy with your energy, because the energy is so intense with this connection, that you feel like you're gonna lose yourself. But you've grown so much that you can't lose yourself. It's not possible right now. I'm telling you, Father is telling me to say this. It's not possible for you to lose yourself. You've grown. Honor your growth. I'm gonna keep saying that while he keeps giving it to me. Honor your growth, okay? Last card, Father. Mirrors. I wish you could see that we are mirroring each other right now. Yes, okay? Y'all are both in fear right now. And this union is here. So let go of the fear around it. Go into the love. Step into your love, your heart chakra. The part in you that, that makes you feel good. That you know that this is an uncontainable love, okay? You know that you both deserve this, okay? That's divine masculine and divine feminine. Y'all are mirroring each other with this fear, okay? Be careful of your actions and what you do out of fear. Because fear is gonna really, you gotta conquer it. Don't get held back by fear. Father knows what he's doing, okay? So just trust. The way you can conquer fear is by love and trust. With love, knowing that this is worth it. All of this is worth it. So go into your heart and get out of your head, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is mission. Because of you, I'm starting to see what's really important in my life, okay? Y'all are both starting to see what's really important in your life. And I think that I pulled this card the last time, which is so crazy because this is the overall energy. Y'all are both seeing why this union is necessary. What's important to you for real, okay? Outside of, trying to please the family or trying to please the person, trying to please, you're not even trying to please, you gotta get out of that and understand that, this mission is here for you to grow. And now that you've grown, y'all have both ignited each other's growth. The love has always been here, so honor that as well. That's what I have for you guys. Let's go into the last message for today. Thank you so much for your time, as usual, okay? Thank you. Be careful of your triggers. Be careful of karmic relationships and karmic behaviors. And be careful on going back into old you. Recognize it and change it quickly. Shift those gears, okay? Thank you so much. Hi everybody, welcome back. Okay, so this is the last video today, last deck today. Okay, so everything has been everything, as y'all always know. I can't make this stuff up, okay, you guys. Get rid of this fear and this illusion that's surrounding you guys right now, because y'all both want this new beginning, okay, when it comes to y'all's love. I'm seeing it, and I'm seeing so much bliss and happiness when this does happen. If it hasn't already happened already, or if the ball hasn't gotten rolled already, it's about to be, the ball is about to get going, okay, because y'all are both determined about this love. I'm seeing it, you don't want nobody else is what I'm hearing. I don't want anybody else, and I'm hearing that from divine masculine and divine feminine. So that's beautiful. Divine masculine first, okay? It says trust and vulnerability. Trust and vulnerability, okay? Okay, so it is safe to trust this situation. I know it's hard for you to be vulnerable, Divine Masculine. You're like, man, I have to really, really come in. And I feel like you have put a lot of expectations on yourself on this coming in. You put a lot of added stuff and added stress. When you come in, your Divine Feminine, it doesn't have to be everything that you wanted, like everything that you want it to be. You're expecting, okay, I gotta have the perfect job, I gotta have the perfect life, I gotta have the perfect car, the right amount of money in my account. None of that matters, okay? None of it. What matters is love. Love conquers all. Remember that. Love conquers all, okay? Love wins, always, okay? So you can trust this and be vulnerable to your feminine and tell them and talk to them about how much you love them and how much you know, can't get enough of them. They can't get enough of you either. Y'all are twins. Y'all are mirroring each other. Y'all love each other that much, okay? Let me get 2 more cards. 2 cards for Divine Feminine. And they came out immediately. Different pages in chemistry, okay? You guys are on different pages right now because Divine Feminine, I feel like you're still trying to tackle this single life, okay? But there's so much chemistry here, you can't deny it, okay? It says you and this person don't share the same vision because you're still trying to, Divine Feminine, this is for you. You're still trying to tackle this as a single person, okay? Understand that this is your person. Y'all have this chemistry that you cannot deny, okay? All right? And while you're sitting there trying to build your life by yourself, understand that the reason why y'all are on different pages is because you're trying to build by yourself. And your masculine wants to be a part of that. And if you build everything, then your masculine is going to feel emasculated because you have everything, and that's intimidating. So just be careful on that, okay? When you open your mind up and you know, your vision becomes expanded, seeing the bigger picture and all of this, then you won't just be so focused on just you and your things. Remember, the full moon in Sagittarius, we're releasing selfishness. We're releasing the need to always be right. We're releasing control. If you can release control, Divine Feminine, your masculine will have no problem coming back in. But stop trying to control the situation because right now y'all don't share the same vision. You're trying to control this whole thing. And Father is saying, hey, I'm controlling this union. I'm controlling when you guys come in. I controlled it from the beginning. That's what Father is saying, okay? From the beginning, when you met this person, you met them at the right time in your life. You changed because of this person, okay? You get that? And so you can't sit there and try to be perfect either. I feel like both of y'all are trying to be perfect in y'all own right, but separately, and y'all need to be together, and this is when the blessings flow, okay? All of it comes in once you come into union, all right? Twin flame, bottom of the deck energy. This is a divine connection, okay? This is a divine counterpart connection. I can't make this stuff up. I just did twin flame deck. I don't know why I did it again 2 days in a row, but I did it, okay? Well, not in a row, but like these readings back to back have been twin flame deck. I don't know why I grabbed that deck, but you know, Father knows. He's in control. Let go of control, okay? Y'all are twin flames. Y'all love each other unconditionally, no matter what. The worst thing can happen and you can still be, y'all are still in love. Y'all will still be in love. Nothing ever can change about that. Nothing ever will change about that. So, with all that being said, Divine Feminine, release control of the situation. Divine Masculine, release some people, release some things, okay? Maybe some habits or some people. And Divine Feminine, you gotta release control. Y'all both have to come into a point of accepting that this is for you, okay? And I know you guys are both excited about this union, and I think, again, like I said, when you get really excited about something in life, it makes you nervous, all right? It's almost like performing or something like that. When you get nervous, you're like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting all day to, you know, play my role, to play my part or whatever, and you get that feeling that's just like, oh, I'm so happy that my stomach hurts. That's how I feel like you guys feel, okay? I'm feeling it right now, and physically in my body right now, this nervousness, okay? This anxiousness. But no worries, because that means that this is just beautiful. Let it be beautiful, okay? That's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for your time. Again, I'm not taking bookings this week, but if you do want to venture off into my page, justdreamguide.com for a personal private reading, okay? Next week only, all right? Thank you for your time as usual. And as always, I appreciate y'all, okay? Next time. Till we see each other next time, thank you as usual.